We still get messages and I still get DMs. How much per tooth? I can get same thing, cheaper. My dentist is half price, etc, etc, etc. This is a minority, okay, but those who understand the value of what we do in terms of the experience, the handmade trial smile, the aesthetic, the team, our own ceramist, all the things that make a difference to the final result, mean getting it right first time, have value attached to it. And it takes a long time of self-investment in terms of as a dentist, and a lot of money and a lot of setbacks to actually get to the stage that we're at now, where we have predictable things and our processes are tried and tested, and we know that we have unique deliveries that we will provide for a patient that no one else can do. We know we've got that. I still get messages from people asking for a price per tooth, asking for, if I do X number, can I get a discount? My dentist is half the price for the same thing. And I don't blame the patients asking those questions. What I would feel is that I hope that they can see the value in what we do. And all of our patients do. The value in the handmade trial smile, the experience, the aesthetics, the materials that only we can provide as we have our own ceramist, etc, etc. The designs, you can see that from all the videos and before and afters. There's a value to that. And those who say that I can get the same thing cheaper need to just question what they mean by the same thing, because it's just not the same thing. No one will replicate what we do, and we will not replicate what someone else does. It's just not the same. A veneer on a shopping list, X price per tooth, and a veneer with us, it doesn't mean it's the same thing and we're charging more for it for no reason. The reasons are clear. And I think we should direct those questions to something that we can relate to. So, for example, cars on the road. You can buy a car for a small amount of money, or you can buy a car for a large amount of money. It depends what you value. So if you don't mind that the car is maybe not going to be the coolest on the road, not going to be a luxury item, not going to be the most beautifully designed, there are features it doesn't have, it is a cheaper car that is more mass produced versus that handmade interior on a Bentley, or the specific supercar that only 100 are made. And when we're talking about a smile, we're talking of one of one. Your smile will be one of one, your own unique handmade sculpture that you're walking around with, which is going to only improve your confidence. To me, that is priceless. Just in the same way as we all understand that cars are not the same, in dentistry, there's also the same comparison. If you see veneer on a price list and you see another veneer on a price list, don't assume it's the same thing and one is just more expensive for no reason. Find out why it might be. And if you think that appeals to you, then it's worth the investment.